This is Carminha, aka Beauty Diva, and I'm here today again with another video. Happy New Year to everybody, to all my subscribers. I'm gonna start off a topic that a lot of YouTubers, beauty gurus, influencers don't really talk about that much, and that is cleaning your makeup brushes. I am today going to review a product that is from the drugstore, very affordable, and it is specifically for cleaning your makeup brushes, and it's called the MUA Makeup Academy, that's the brand, brush cleaning balm with scrubbing pad. So if you're interested about a review on this product and also an actual how to use it and how to clean your brushes, please stay tuned, and of course don't forget to subscribe, comment, and thumbs up the video. I picked this up at CVS. It's called the Brush Cleaning Balm with Scrubbing Pad. It's $10 at CVS. I believe this brand is only available at CVS. It's a UK brand. I think it's the only makeup cleaning product at the drugstore, as far as I know. I don't even know if there is like a high-end version of this. If anybody knows about a high-end version of something like this, leave it in the comments. I would love to try it. But before we go into the review, when you have your makeup brushes, you use them constantly. Obviously, we use them for foundation, for highlight. There's different kinds, natural fibers, bristles like this one from Chanel, and this one from Michael. I think this is like real mink. And then we have the more the artificial fibered ones, which is this one from Elf, and this one, which is a unicorn one that I got as a gift. These are all synthetic fibered brushes. All your brushes need to be cleaned, and I know many of you own something like this, a daily cleaning brush cleaner, which is fine, and it is good to clean your brushes every day, or with a color switch, which is basically like a little sponge that you swirl your brush on to take the excess so you can go into another color without contamination. Those are all fine, but products like these do not remove all the makeup that's in your brush. Your brush gets saturated with makeup day by day, and all the brush has makeup. These only take the excess, the superficial part of it, but they don't go deep into the roots of your brushes to remove everything. So once a week, we need to actually wash our brushes. I used to wash my brushes with lingerie soap, something mild, or you can also use baby soap. But then when I went to the drugstore, I discovered this, and I think this is a really great product for the price, and it works really well. So you can just imagine like balm for your face to like melt all the makeup on your face. It's the same thing for your brushes. Let me read you what it says. The MUA Professional Brush Cleaning Balm is the ultimate brush refresher. Maintain the shape and beauty of any type of brush and remove dirt and grime with this gentle professional cleansing balm. This is a one-of-a-kind formula, features goat milk and conditioning emollients to dissolve makeup and impurities, leaving brushes soft, clean, freshly scented. Use with the included professionally designed brush scrubbing pad every week to keep your brushes in pristine condition. So this is something you use once a week to all your brushes to keep them clean and new like the first day when you got them. So the kit as I said again, I think it's like the third time I say it, it's $10. It's made out of, the main ingredient is goat milk, and goat milk's a very gentle type of emollient. And if you don't know, grease is what melts makeup away. So it has the goat's milk, and it also has olive oil. It also has, it has coconut oil. So it has many emollients in it. So it comes like this. And then when you open it, this is the scrubbing pad that they're referring to. I actually do not like this scrubbing pad. I feel it's too small, and I feel the shape is not very adequate to clean most brushes. If you have like a small brush, which I didn't bring it right now with me, but like a detail brush, concealer brush, something small, you could use this. But when it comes to bigger brushes like this one, or even this one, this kind of doesn't really help. So I'm going to show you other options. This is what it looks like inside. It's just like a balm. It's hard. It melts when it gets wet, and it goes into a very like gooey, slimy kind of thing. No lather. It's just this gooey thing, and it just starts melting away the makeup in your brushes. Okay, so I recommend that you do purchase this, and then I recommend to go to like Amazon or eBay, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, even Elf, and get yourself a more bigger type of scrubbing pad. This is one I picked up at I think TJ Maxx or Marshalls. One of those was like $3. This one you put your finger in and you scrub your brush. Also, this one is for the most larger brushes, so like this brush, and even a more densely packed brush like this one from Chanel. These are better because you have more surface, so you can actually scrub your brush on here. These you can pick up at any beauty supply store, Amazon, eBay. They have one in Elf. I think it's actually like a glove for $10. Any of these work well. If you have bigger sized brushes, the one that comes with the balm is pretty much only for like a small brush. So with that said, I'm going to now show you a video of me actually cleaning these and other brushes. So I clean various brushes so you can see like how you clean a fan brush, how you clean a bigger brush, and how do you clean a more like tightly packed brush like this one, and the procedure. Okay, so here is the MUA cleaning balm kit. So here I have the different types of pads. This one you can put your fingers in, and I like this one because you're able to put a lot of pressure to clean the brushes better than the one that comes in the kit. And of course I showed you this one before. This one is bigger. It has those little feet, or suction cups, so it adheres to your counter. So I'm going to use all three of the little cleaning pads so you can see how they clean. So we open our kit, and inside is the balm, and all my dirty brushes are right there, as you can see on the top screen. So here's the kit. You open it up, and then you take out the scrubbing pad. It also has suction cups so it can adhere to the counter. And this is the balm. As you can see, it's a hard balm. So put the lid aside, put the balm on, set the balm on the counter. And now we're going to adhere our pads, our cleaning pads, with the suction cups to the counter. This is a big one I have here for the bigger brushes. And I'm also going to start with some big brushes so you can see like how I clean them. So actually no, let's start with a little brush. Okay, so this is a Chanel blending brush that I'm going to clean now. So you wet the brush with warm to cold water. Okay, so I'm going to use the one that comes with the kit just so you can see like how it works. Just make sure it's sticking to the counter. Okay, so we're going to wet the brush. Just like so. And we're going to dip it into, well, actually swirl it into the balm. Just like so. And as you swirl it, as you can see, all the makeup is coming out already. I just swirl it until it's just like saturated in the balm. Then we're going to use the little scrubbing pad and just go back and forth motions. And I don't know if you can see it, but you can see all the makeup, all the dirty, sticky balm full of makeup. And this is a brush I only really use like to blend. It's like the clean brush to like blend your crease. So, and it already has that much makeup. So once you've scrubbed it, then we're going to rinse it. And you can tell if it's clean by the rinse water, how dirty that is. And as you can see, there's not much makeup coming out from that. Since I don't use this one to actually dip into my eyeshadow, it's not that dirty. So I just kind of squeeze out the excess water, and then I put it in this little, it's not an official brush cleaning stand, but it's like this was for like toothpaste and toothbrushes, and I just use it for makeup brushes for now. It works. Okay, so now we are going to clean another brush. So this is my Chanel foundation brush. It's a really densely packed brush, and it has a lot of makeup because I use it for my BB cream. So same procedure, we're going to wet the brush and then swirl it into the balm, and you can see how much makeup is just coming out of that with just the swirling motion. Now once it has enough, I'm going to use the big pad and see all that makeup that just came out of that brush. It's a lot. And since it's a densely packed brush, it just takes up more makeup on it. So as you can see, I'm using like rolling motions and back and forth motions. Rinse again. And this one I actually had to clean approximately 3 times, do the same procedure until it was completely clean. In other words, the rinse water needs to be clear. So in between cleanings, I like to take a little paper towel and just like take out all that excess like makeup on the surface. I just feel it's better if I use a cleaner balm surface. I don't know, that's just me. So here you see me doing it again, and so you can see it still has a lot of makeup in it. Good amount of makeup is still in this brush. Same procedure again. Now in between, since I'm doing a lot of brushes, I like to rinse my pad also. So now we're going to do another brush. This is like a simulation of an oval brush. So same thing, just swirl it into there, and then with back and forth motions, like a toothbrush, like if you're brushing your teeth, I clean this brush.
This is not that dirty because I don't use it that often. I use it with my more like liquid BB creams. And again, just, you know, clean the surface. Now we're doing a fan brush. Same procedure. And instead of using the pad, I'm using the little finger one because I think I have more control to like really move back and forth with this fan brush. And as you can see, the fan brush is only for highlighter, and you can see like there's still like dirt in there. So I kind of go the direction of the bristles, trying to go against the direction the bristles are going. Lightly squeeze them and kind of like fan them out again. And then clean my little mat. Now we're going to go into a little bit more bigger brushes. This is an e.l.f. blush brush. I think it's a blush brush. See all of that blush that's coming out of there. And the brush is now white. The matte. And this one you can really see the difference because this one is a white bristle brush. So you can really see the difference. It was like brown, pink. And you can see how white it's going to turn. See how it's going back to its white self again. Now we're going to do, I'm rinsing my little thing off again. And now we're going to do this bronzing brush from Guerlain. This one basically has pressed powder that I use. Colored pressed powder, so it's fairly dirty. It's a little bit on the densely packed side. I think this one I had to clean like 3 times maybe. Okay, now that all my brushes are clean, so I have these and the little tooth thing, and the big ones I have them laying there on the towel because they didn't fit in the little container. I need to get a bigger container when I do this. So basically rinse out your pads, your mats, and then I usually clean off again the balm, get all that excess balm with makeup before I put it away. I usually clean the rim to get off all that makeup from there, so I can, the next time we work with it, it's like a new balm. Rinse out the mat, but before you put the mat back in there, make sure you let it dry before you put the component back into the balm. And then you put it away. So this is pretty much how I clean my brushes.
I hope you like this video. I hope it's very educational. I hope you learned a lot. So as always, have a nice day, and till then, my next video.